Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Coastal Carolina versus Old Dominion college football matchup on Saturday, October 15, 2022. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year, College Football Saturday. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. And while you're there, be sure to use that discount code 15OFF. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases at Pickdawgz Premium, as well as sportschatplace.com Premium. But let's get to this one. We've got Coastal Carolina taking on Old Dominion. Coastal Carolina, a very quiet 6-0 this season. Old Dominion comes into this one at 2-3 on the season. And while Coastal Carolina hasn't been losing games, they haven't been covering a lot of spreads recently either. 1-3-1 against the number in their last 5 games, including last week against Louisiana Monroe, in a game that they certainly had every chance to cover the spread and gave up some pretty big touchdowns there against ULM. But in the end, if you're just looking at wins and losses, Coastal, that perfect 6-0. As for Old Dominion, coming off of a bye week last week, they had lost to Liberty by 14 in a game they were only getting 3.5. They had beaten Arkansas State. Once again, 5.5 point favorite in that one, not covering the spread, and a loss to Virginia by 2, a game they were getting 9. So, it's 1-3 against the number for Old Dominion in their last 4 games. But like I said, coming off of a bye this week. So it's pretty interesting. Can Coastal keep this win streak rolling? The defense has played decently, but certainly not well enough, especially against the pass. And we saw Louisiana Monroe blitz them, on the pass, just absolutely torch them a few times. But that Coastal Carolina offense continues to roll with solid experience at the skill positions, including the quarterback spot. And Coastal 459 yards per game, while Old Dominion is allowing 452 yards per game, 118th ranked, and 101st and 114th in passing and rushing defense consecutively. So not anything to speak of. And when it comes to running the football, Old Dominion struggles to do that as well. So really not a very good team on either side of the ball. So another game like last week where it looked on paper like an easy win and cover for Coastal Carolina. But Old Dominion, 2-6 against the number when playing teams with a winning record, but 6-0 against the number in their last 6 games following a double-digit home loss, and 4-1 against the number following games they didn't cover the spread. Meanwhile, Coastal Carolina, 1-6-1 against the spread following a win, 1-6-1 against the number at home on the teal turf, 0-4 against the number in October games, and 0-4-1 against the number following games they didn't cover the point spread. So I got to say, I think Coastal Carolina just follows the trends that we've seen all season from these teams. Coastal wins the game. They probably, I like Old Dominion to cover the spread, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. And that's how you make money betting on sports.